Guys, we are starting the live stream. I am welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Can you say something?
Hello, my name is X7 and welcome to the Ashley Lancelot Show.
Cool. Making sure that it works. With the recording stream and everything else. So
Okay. That's pretty good then.
We're live. Oh,
Trying to get hold of Tom.
That's alright. It's alright, I guess. I'm not too, this is to be expected.
Oh well. Pikachu. But yeah, how's your day been anyways, Lance?
My day's been great. Live streaming constantly.
Is that how you've been doing? Like, you're doing Persona at the moment,
Yeah, I'm gonna skip Persona 2 for a bit. I play.
You still stuck on that mission when I last spoke to you?
No, I actually got it. I actually passed it. I'm at the TV station, and I'm getting my ass handed by a boss fight, and I'm going to have to literally grind for a while.
Yeah.
So
you have to build your stuff up, like say weaponry or something like that, or leveling up, or
weaponry and armor is really ridiculous to get because you gotta spread rumors for different shops to sell you higher grade of armor and stuff. I still don't have the higher grade armor right now. I have the low grade armor when you first start out with. So it's I have to I'm level 27. I gotta be above level 30. So So I'm just gonna grind to a point probably till level 35 to 40. I'm gonna probably restream it again. But then I wanna skip for a bit, take a break through that game. The PS1 graphics, oh my god. I do not miss the PS1 graphics.
The old graphics is the old graphics. That's how we used to play games back nowadays.
Oh, fuck, man. Nintendo and Super Nintendo were the ones back in our days.
Yeah.
I gotta go buy the streaming device a couple months from now and start streaming it. I don't believe in the ROM simulators for the computer, so you can play these Super Nintendo games for free and stuff. So I like to
the ROM things where you...
Yeah, it's I have the damn thing. I just gotta buy the streaming device. Plus, I don't want fucking cracks, and sometimes when you download it, it's may have a virus and shit like that as well. We see one person watching. Hello, how are you doing? I don't know, that's you, Steve.
Pardon?
That one person watching, I don't know if that was you. So yeah, so it's only a couple of more minutes before more people show up. Hopefully, if not, I'm just gonna start it up without any hesitance. So how was your day been, Steve? What have you been cooking so far?
Well, mainly I've just been cooking at work, so it's thingy, cooking a lot. It's just I'm cooking mainly at work, not at home.
Oh, who cooks at home? Your dad, your brother?
My dad cooks at home, and my brother cooks at home every so often. So I'm never at home really. Cause the only time I'm home is say today. That's the only time really.
I need to get you a webcam.
Yeah.
I literally need to get you. I have 2 webcams.
Have you? What was your old webcam?
I'm using the old one I'm using right now. Still, is the HT 1080p Logitech, and I have the Star Razor from Star Glazer. They're both good because I use them for unboxing and shit. So I have the Stargazer with the arm on it, pointed to you know the videos are.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. But I'm probably end up save up and get you one. People can see your lovely mugshot face. If I break their monitor screen.
But yeah, it's lately I'm starting to go back into Minecraft. and stuff like that. Really,
sorry, man. I just can't get into Minecraft.
it will be a lot more harder for you.
Huh? Well,
So,
we did a couple episodes on Minecraft. It's just it's like the Ark, and I forgot the other building game you got on me to get was the Kingdom, I guess was called.
what was that?
It's like the Kingdom game that you built. It's like Minecraft, but you're like in the medieval area.
Yeah, it's like I would like to play Skyrim again with you, but it's like
the internet, the online one. I'll play online.
Yeah, the online one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is we can't really meet each other. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the only problem because we have to find the right server, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like we're like different portion of it. But if you can find the right server, I don't mind going on the Skyrim online and play with you. I'll get the new DLC that just came out as well. I want to try it out. It's just like one of those things. Like, what can you do about? What can you really do about it? Oh lordy lord, lordy lordy lord. I don't know why Thompson's not showing up.
He'll most probably be recording his videos again, like on the lady stuff again, and.
Oh my god.
I can so beggar.
I can understand it, but also it's like pick a prettier girl, not slutty. Well, Jessica, my favorite cosplayer is like what, Jessica Nigri.
Pardon?
I don't know if you know her name is called Jessica Nigri.
Ah, okay. Who's that one?
Shit.
Might have to link me because I don't know.
You just go to my YouTube thing. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Because I'm already doing display thing.
Ah, yeah.
She's a very they already have her on Facebook. Yes, I do have her on Facebook. But she's a cosplayer, so.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
I have.
She's like does the World of Warcraft and other games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I see.
This is the Deathwing one right here.
Yeah, I see what you mean now by who it is.
Yeah. I really want to go to the convention if I had the money, but I do not have the money to do the convention. It sucks.
So it does cost a lot of money to go to conventions. So like for me to go next year to the Walking Dead convention in London, it's gonna cost me it's like 196 quid for my VIP ticket, and then to travel down there it's gonna be about 30-40 quid. Then hotel or wherever I'm stopping is gonna cost even more. So it's gonna roughly cost me about £400-500. That's like $600-700 to you. A lot of traveling, a lot of traveling as well.
Well, you're supposed to go. We were about to go to one in San Francisco, and has the 12th Doctor from Doctor Who, and try to get a signature from him, but he will charge per signature $100.
How much? $100 what?
$100.
Is that each or
per signature?
That is quite a lot.
That's a lot. I'm like, my wife's like, we're not paying $100 just to get his signature. Even though we like watching Doctor Who. I don't know about you, but it's like no.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
so I don't watch Doctor Who at all, so it's like nothing to me at all.
I thought it was one of your national treasures.
No, I don't watch it at all.
Wow.
I've only seen one episode, and that's it. And that was when my friend was at my friend's house. I'm like, no, they don't like it.
Yeah, there's one in Sacramento as well, but there wasn't any good lineups for it.
I would see.
So it's just been like hell. Hell, we have like what 2 more hurricanes coming towards the East Coast.
Have you?
Yeah.
Was it the world record at the moment for the hurricane?
Yeah, Irma was the world record, and I won't be surprised another one comes by. already forming and breaks that world record.
Yeah. It's like we got the back tail of it the other day, but we didn't get very strong winds at all. It's meant to be 78 miles per hour winds, but it didn't do much at all.
Do you guys get hurricane around your area or no?
Well, we don't get them. You know when USA gets like hurricanes and stuff like that, we get the back tail end of it, so we get like the edges of it. So it doesn't really affect us that much.
So you're lucky.
At all. Yeah. So it's like, it doesn't affect me at all. Well, it doesn't affect us at all.
They got another sale going on Steam.
Oh, another sale again?
Yeah, the Namco sale.
Ah, see.
Well,
I'd recommend this for you. You know, what's it called? Armor Free?
Armor Free?
Armor Free. You know that game what I was on about the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you had, like, chance, get on that. Train yourself on how to use all the weapons, all the cars, tanks, helicopters, and stuff like that. Go onto a server, like a roleplay one, and you can roleplay. Basically, end your way up, you know, like Mafia kind of style. Like roleplay something. And then if you get hold of a gun pretty easy, you can go around, roleplay it, and kill people for the money and stuff like that. It's like, I used to play it quite a lot with the team a long time ago. About 30 of us used to play it. We used to like do robberies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was one of the richest in my group. It's like every time we did a diamond run, we used to get about 2-3 million per run in dollars. It was like quite a lot of money. And with all the money I had, I saved and put it into my bank account on the actual game and didn't use it. I used to just grab stuff off people. Like, right, I need this,
Wow.
I'll take
a look at it. Because I wasn't too fond of Arma either.
Well, you need to get used to it, like, so you're not fully used to it at all.
Yeah, well, that time was like really hot during the summertime. It was like fucking, I turned the fan on. It was like sweating my balls off. It's like, fuck this game.
Yeah.
Hi, Oma. Want to say hi to Steve?
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Emma.
Said hi. We're live streaming. Wait a second.
Huh? Hi, Steve.
Hello, Emma. How are you today?
You sit down. Let me see your boobs.
Huh?
Sit down.
Been cooking much?
What do you say?
So has she been cooking much for YouTube?
You say, are you cooking much for the YouTube? It hasn't been cooked for a while. You gotta start cooking again for the video.
I was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is she feeling now, anyways?
How are you feeling now?
I'm still dizzy.
You're still dizzy. Oh,
You guys give me pain.
You give me pain too.
You shit, you eat your shit. You give me pain for me.
Yeah, you eat my shit too. I'll make it in the bathroom for you fresh.
I'll stir in your fucking shit in your mouth.
I'll mold it into chocolate truffles. I'll say, yay, it's chocolate.
I'm gonna make a fucking like a ground beef and then make it shit into your premium mouth.
I'll put shit and tofu and beans together. And put it in your fucking mouth.
This is how you cook
and I'll make a hamburger to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a shit hamburger to you.
Why don't you make a video about it?
I can't say it to.
You do it on the video.
I didn't talk about.
Want me to pull out videos to eat shit all the time?
Yeah, but not to like make a hamburger shit to eat it. Put it into your mouth.
Oh god.
You give me a word.
Go to sleep. You've been up all day.
Bye, Steve.
See you later. But yeah, it's like Yolanda.
Eat shit.
You too.
Hey, catchphrase of the day. Eat shit.
Eat shit. I saw. I'm probably going to schedule my streams from now on.
Yeah. Is that so that people know as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably only stream on Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. That's the only time I'm pretty much gonna stream. So that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's I'll probably set that up right now too. I'll set it up right now while I'm on doing this. And I got some new games out for the Switch.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What new games actually out for the Switches then? Because I know that they're bringing out Skyrim, but I don't know when that will be out. Because that'll take a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I think
they have to format it to a smaller system.
Mm-hmm.
It is a quite big file, Skyrim.
Yeah.
I wish they had the Skyrim Online where you play and all that. I wish there was more of a role player one where it's on the Skyrim map, it has all the enemies on it, like the raiders and stormcloaks and stuff like that. You can choose which side you want to use or betray them or something, and then have a massive battle or something.
Yeah.
Build your own camps.
Thompson's
gone offline.
Also went offline?
Yeah.
Wow.
On Discord. I messaged him, but I think he's recording.
Okay. This year we got one starting on Friday. Live gaming stream on Friday. Yeah. They're also bringing Doom 2. The Doom that was last year.
Yeah.
They're bringing that to what you call it. They're bringing it onto the Switch as well. I think the resolution would be going to be crap, but it's something. So yeah, have you played the new Doom yet or no?
Not yet actually. Once I get my new part for my computer I'm building up, it's I've got a few bits now. But if I put my old part into my new PC now, I can most probably play Doom and stuff like that, all the new games.
You can get it on the what you call it.
At the moment, my computer's starting to slow down quite a bit.
When are you actually going to get a new computer?
Well, it should be done by Christmas because I've got a big pay coming this month.
I'll want to see what, and I'll be waiting for you.
Yep. So I'll be playing a hell of a lot of games, streaming a lot of games, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll most probably get back into Arm Freaks, my FPS on that at the moment is shit.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
Cool. I got all 3 things scheduled for next week. Starting at 8 p.m. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's lately, it's there's a lot of things happening with YouTube, and what's annoying me is that all my Counter-Strike videos are getting half monetized, so they're going to the orange stage, so they're not appropriate for advertisers. Really.
Oh,
have you noticed that on your videos?
Well, for YouTube or what?
YouTube, yeah. That they're starting to do the ad things on it, where it's you can get fully ads on Minecraft, but you can't get fully ads on Counter-Strike anymore. They only give you certain ads.
Yeah, you're telling me that because of what, violent shooting shit like that?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That's kind of stupid.
Yep.
It's there is no actual proof that shooting games actually gives make kids be more violent. Even people think that Counter-Strike trains kids how to shoot, kill people with a gun. I'm like, ever shot a gun before? Have you ever disassembled a gun before? No, that's not how it works.
Say like on Steam, you can pick up a game for less than $5, and it shows you how to put a gun together and stuff like that. Yeah. It's more worse than Counter-Strike. It shows you how to put a gun together and shooting it.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's like I've been in the military for 5 years. It's like I'm like retired and disabled and shit. As I'm looking at these people, and most of these people are like stuck up, high end, like I'm considered like the poor in my bracket, not in middle class. Yeah. A lot of these people are like these high end middle class people that don't have a clue, and these people think that vaccine gives kids autism, but it's scientifically proven that is not true. So they just think that researching everything online and believing everything online is like, oh my god, we gotta prevent this and shit, and the actual research from a scientific journal that's already been studies that already have been done. It's like, really, are you that stupid? And you went to school, so you're that stupid. So you did do well in school then.
Yeah, so like, I've grown up playing shooting games since I was about 8. Mm-hmm. I'm not violent at all with shooting games. Yeah. I've been playing them since I was 8. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and do this every so often. I'll go airsofting and actually shoot airsoft guns. And that's to basically have a lot of fun, like paintballing. It's fun. Airsoft is fun. So, like, I do that. And they say airsoft is violent. It's not. It's because you're playing the sport.
Yeah. It's basically, if I have a kid, he's not going to get the newest game that ever came out right now. I'm going to start him off on the Atari 2600 that I have, or the original Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to, when he starts with that, then I'm going to get like the Super Nintendo, then add the freaking Sega Genesis on top of that, then the PS1, because I want my kids to appreciate video games as it is, the story arc. Not so much of the graphics. Back then, the graphics to us is like, oh my god, it's so, so realistic. Now it's like, oh my god, and compared to the ones we played a long time ago, it's like, fuck, what happened to us?
Yeah. So like, games now are going to virtual now. So basically, you can put some like, those head things on, and you've got those like joypad things, and you start moving about and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen one the other day. It was like a Counter-Strike one, where someone's like throwing a gun and throwing the knives and stuff like that. The virtual reality goggle one. It's funny as. You've seen it, where like shooting as well, and then you can actually do this. It's all different people playing at the same time. You can pull the gun, magazine out the gun of somebody else's. It's funny.
And there's also videos of like kids like really good with shooting games, and they actually got a military guy show them how to shoot and stuff, and the kids are like ridiculously scared. It's understandable too because they're kids.
Yeah. So like in the US, kids are brought up on guns. In the UK, kids are not brought up on guns, so it's like more different.
Yeah.
Also, so like,
yeah, because we also have like very stupid people that are in government, and they think that we're really dumb, but it's like there's some certain cities that it's a gun-free zone, so you can't have guns in there.
Yeah.
Who in the right mind think that people with a criminal record or doing something bad will not have guns in that area? They will have guns.
Get it in the black market, or they'll get it off people that can buy it off,
or just get out of state and bring it back to their city.
Yeah, that is quite truthful. You can do that quite a lot.
Yeah, it's like one of those things, like it's like you don't look at the whole picture. It's like you just take like a little narrow little freaking tube. Like,
yeah,
really. But yeah. But we get but let's just skip this shooting shit Because it's gonna be we're probably gonna be scaring people when they start coming in. Like, what guns? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Honestly,
So like,
huh?
one more thing before I close on that.
Sure.
So like in the UK, we have to have a license, fully on license for the actual UK. So like, for me as a civilian, I can't go to a gun shop. Basically say I want this, get all the paperwork for it. I have to go to the police station, get the paperwork, fill all the paperwork out, and then take it to them, get it signed by the gun shop, what I'm going to. They have to sign it, and then I have to take it back. And then I have to get a reference, somebody who knows me, and they have to sign it and give their phone number to them. Get back to the police. And then you have to basically pay 100 quid on that, and then for your licenses and stuff on top.
For
It adds
us,
up. It's a lot.
yeah. For us is a background check and take get a gun permit. That's it.
Adds it.
Is it? The
So
background check may take about 6 months, 6 months. So
you have to be a US citizen to do that as well.
Yeah. Well, you can also make a 3D printed gun too. So.
Yeah, but yeah. So like in the UK, the knife crime is more than gun crime because guns are hard to get in the UK unless you've got a black market.
Yeah.
Have you ever set foot on the dark web yet?
No, I don't know how to get into it. I don't know if I should get into it.
Trust me, you don't want to go on there because I've never been on there. I've seen people go on it, like videos and stuff. Huh? It's basically got to download the thingy torrent and then it basically brings up a new web search. It's called the Onion.
Doesn't like people like if like people get tracked by going on to like the FBI and stuff or no?
That site changes your VPN every second, so it's like changes your location. So the website changes it every second.
I heard there's like different layers of like the web you can go into. Like there's dark web, there's some other web too, and there's like ridiculous, scary ass shit underneath that.
Well, there is quite a lot. You can hire hitmen on there, stuff like that, and drugs, guns, stuff like that.
We get one for Trump, all his cabinet member. We get one for Trump and all his cabinet member.
Yeah.
They can try. They're all the hitmen's gonna die because there's a whole bunch of snipers on the Washington D.C. City. There's like I think a shitload on the Pentagon and shit like that.
And everything's paid by Bitcoin on there.
Fuck! I want to learn how to mine Bitcoin on the computer, but I heard it takes a long time to do it.
Well, if you're trying to do mining on Bitcoin, you'd have to basically build a second PC thing, and then in a week you can only mine up to about say $3 or $4 a week, but it's going to cost you more in electricity. But once it gets more powerful, you can actually get a lot more mining system.
China's banning Bitcoin.
Yeah, they will do, because it's like another currency and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be like if you're gonna do all like it because I know a friend of mine and the base has a computer that just mines Bitcoin.
Does he? Does he make much off of it a year or?
He makes like 1.5 Bitcoin a month.
That one Bitcoin's about, depends on what it is now. Say an example, it could be $600.
Yeah. So
it's not a lot really, Bitcoin.
I might just buy like a $2,000 system. They already have like system that's already pre-built and everything just for mining Bitcoin.
Yeah. Well, you need quite a lot of things like hard drives, backup things to do it. You need to look into it really.
Yeah, but like, how do you like get actual cash for Bitcoin like that?
It's like hard to explain because it's like how it mines it and stuff like that. It's really hard to explain.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it though because it's like it's really it's still new.
Yeah, and it could crash at any time as well.
Yeah. like Japan is like buying all the bitcoins as much as possible and to keep and never really circulating it too. So it's like there's that problem as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So like, I've never gone with Bitcoin, but like CS:GO people who sell items go with Bitcoin because it's more trustworthy than PayPal. Cause like you can withdraw your money on PayPal, but once you've done your Bitcoin transaction, you cannot withdraw that money back. It goes to that person and stays with that person. PayPal withdraw it back.
Wow. Well, it's like what you call it, fucking brain fart. Yeah, it's because it's still new. It's like there's like some machines out here that like you can like use Bitcoin to buy shit, but it's like it's something, you know, if people are like really interested in it, I think they, you know, they think Bitcoin's going to be the future, but I don't think it is because it's not an actual legit currency right now.
It's not. Well, at the moment, I watched a video a couple of months back where a person tried to use Bitcoin for a full day to spend money. He put like a couple of £100 on there. Well, a couple of $100 on there. He couldn't use the subway. He could only go to a certain vendors who accepted Bitcoin. And it took about 3 or 4 minutes to get all the Bitcoin done and sent to the next person.
Yeah.
It's all through a mobile app.
Wow.
It's just really hard and complicated to use it.
Yeah, I think like probably 10 more years from now, there will be called Bitcoin, will be called something else.
Yeah, I think there's bringing out a new one or something, not a few weeks back, but I don't know what it was. I only saw it real quick.
Yeah, it's basically, you know, until the rest of the country, like literally like everyone in the country recognize that as an actual currency, and put in a law to circulate it, so having like one giant company like hogging all the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Then
So,
because right now there is no real law with Bitcoin.
No, the end. So it's just out there. You can mine it. You can try and make money off of it, but it's so hard to do it.
Yeah, it's like one of those things like you're gonna have to figure it out somehow. So it's well,
Yeah.
well.
It's like the future. Soon won't be carrying cash in our hands or change in our pockets. It'll all be computerized.
In the future, I wish that in the future there's gonna be like seeds you can buy and put on your head and put water and I can start growing more hair. Like a little plant, and your hair will have like photosynthesis.
So my hair's pretty long.
Huh?
My hair's pretty long. So since you've been in the army, they've like shaved your head that many times.
Well, it's not that. It's my genetics. My hair is very thin.
Is it?
I have a full set of hair. It's ridiculously thin. That's why when I try to grow really long, Ashley doesn't like it, and I always end up getting a freaking haircut. You know how they entice me to get haircuts?
Yeah.
So there's a game that I want, and I'll say, fine, get me this game. Usually my mom buys it, but I told her, get me this game, I'll get a haircut. That's how I get a lot of these new games. Because it's time for me to get a haircut. It's like time for me to get a new game.
I see.
So I was like, most of the time she buys me games, and it's not. But I pay rent, utilities, food, cable. Fucking, I pay for both the drama subscription, Netflix. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, everything's fucking added up. I'll be right back.
Well,
give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
There's like 2 people watching right now. I don't know. How about your end?
2.
Alright. Right back.
boop, ba boop, ba ba doo doo.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, you just rolled ties.
You real tired?
Yeah. Well, it's like early in the morning here.
Time is it for you at the moment?
It's 8:05.
That's it. Where is Thompson anyways? I thought he was popping on.
I don't know.
Did you ask him yesterday?
I did.
What did he say?
So yeah, sure. It's like, let me know. Contact me and I'll be on. Not on. Here. Most of my people here is in America. 32%. Japan is 23%. United Kingdom is 11%. Canada is 9.2%. And the Philippines 5.3%.
I see.
So.
Does Justin Lee still pop in your live streams then?
No, she hasn't been lately.
I think she only pops in when there's giveaways.
Well, she also's in school too.
Well, there'll be a time where you're streaming when she's not at school.
Well, usually I'm streaming. She's in school.
See. Like every time you're streaming, I'm usually waking up or I'm at work.
Yeah, remember she's in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, Justice Lee still subscribed to me.
See.
So there's a lot of people that still subscribe to me. So.
Super Unboxing Wolf, is he subscribed to you still? Super Unboxing Wolf, whatever you call him.
Yeah. I won like 3 Pokemon starter decks, 3 Pokemon boosters, and some anime stuff.
That's pretty cool.
I'm like, oh, sweet. I was like, okay.
That's pretty good then.
Yeah.
I never enter giveaways because I know that you never win them all the time. Like Counter-Strike ones never do it.
Yeah. Oh no, man. Like shooting games, I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Destiny next month. Destiny 2, I might play for like a month. Then I'm gonna stop playing it. Because I'm gonna get on the BattleNet on Blizzard. I played Destiny the 1. None of the I have all the expansions because it came with it, with the PlayStation 4. I beat all the original one before the new DLC came in. And I just got really bored of it. People saying it's a lot better than the first one, so hopefully that's true. They be more entertained. But other than that, it's like shooting games. It's fun for like a while, then I get bored off of it.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing
See
new.
what I mean? Yeah, they do get quite boring quite a lot.
Yeah, like Splatoon.
Yeah. It's like Call of Duty gets boring really quickly. Counter-Strike does get boring pretty quickly. Arma 3 does get boring pretty quickly. Like, have you like seen the soccer games like FIFA and stuff like that?
And I don't play any sports game, man. To me, it's like
they're boring to me.
Yeah, I don't like to tell you the truth. I do not. I did sports when I was in middle school and high school. That was it. I'm done with sports. I play it. I did wrestling and football, and after that, it's like I don't like sports. I really don't. And my
play American football or soccer.
American football.
What's that like to play?
Well, you throw the ball and you grab and you run the other side. Hopefully, you don't get tackled.
It's like we've got the same aspects of American football, but we call it rugby, where you can only pass it backwards and kick it forward. But we don't have like the helmets and stuff. You can only go for the player with the ball. Like in American football, you go for everybody, don't you?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can you say that again?
I said that in rugby, you basically pass it backwards and stuff like that. In American football, you go for the people who don't have the ball as well. You're basically tackling everyone. And in rugby, you just go for the people with the ball.
Yeah, it's like very. Football and rugby is very similar, but rugby you don't wear any paddings. Football you do.
Yeah.
So it's like I would like to see. I actually watched a couple of my friends that plays rugby, and I enjoy seeing them getting hurt. But other than that, it's like I never got really interested in any of the sports game. I just gave up on wrestling and football, and I just did robotics and Dungeons and Dragons. I still play Dungeons and Dragons to this day.
Truthfully, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, so you'd have to teach me one time.
You should play it. I put up the video for Skype D&D.
I've never played it, so
yeah, if you want, you can join. I'll DM you. I'll let you have sex with a Minotaur.
Say video game Dungeons and Dragons isn't that popular here.
It's actually you'd be very surprised how popular. You just gotta find the lair.
It's like the only time I saw it is when I was in school, and that's it, and that was once.
Yeah, I mean, like over here where I live, it's really Dungeons and Dragons. It's big, but the problem is finding the fuckers.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these people play in their own homes.
Yeah.
And it's really irritating too. I meet like a handful of them when I go out and I look at these things and I walk by and I talk about D&D and stuff. It's like, holy shit. And I got into conversation, looked at me like, who the fuck are you? It's like, you know D&D? Yes, I do. It's like, oh, I play at our house and their friend's house. Like, people play at their own houses. But that's what it's basically is for. But
yeah, it's like more of a community thing, like at home. You don't really see it out the house that much.
No, it's like I drive 2 hours, 3 hours down just to play D&D at my friend's house.
Oh, really? That is quite far to do it, though. Play it.
Well, they're all in the Bay Area where San Francisco's at, so it's like, fuck. That's why I'm trying to Skype D&D and try to see if he wants to try to play with me. I got 2 people in Oregon. They moved, and then they had a flood problem, so I'm waiting for them to take care of all that stuff and see if they say they'll play with us. Me and Ashley, so.
Quite good, then.
Huh?
So, like, when you do that, then who actually has the board and how do you move all the pieces and stuff like that? Next, like, if you didn't have a Skype, how are you gonna do all that lot?
There's actually a computer program. I forgot what it was called. I think it's D20 something. They actually you design the map and everything. Everyone goes to that server. You can move it onto that piece as you go.
That's pretty good then.
So there are actual sites applications for it. I just gotta find that application. One of my friends has it.
Did it?
Send me the site again. Yeah. And also yeah. So like a lot of the games I play RPGs like D&D based.
Yeah. Wonder like a D&D thing where it was on like a computer or something where you could play on there with people. I don't know.
Skyrim is basically Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. No, I meant like the actual board game thing. What you're on about?
I don't know. I think only D&D games I find. Only D&D I found on Steam was Pathfinder, but it was a fucking card game. Let me search it. Dungeons and Dragons. There's Dungeons and Dragons, Daggerdale. Yeah, it's like Sky. They made it into like more Skyrim like. The original, I remember D&D on the Super Nintendo. It's like you actually talk a lot more, and you actually have like certain choices to make.
Yeah. See what you mean.
Yeah. So. But you know, like Neverwinter Nights would be such a good game to play, but the problem is that it doesn't really support Windows 10. It's always fucking crashing. I got a lot of good views on it too. I can't really play it as much. So yeah, well, I'll figure it out. They're trying to fix the patch for it, but I might find a different ROM or emulator. So I'm trying to figure out if Steam's gonna pull out Neverwinter Nights. Let's see here. Yeah, it's that stupid free to play one. I really didn't like it.
Yeah. So like I want to go back into retro game, you know, like really old games like Sonic and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the Sonic Mania. Also, I got the Sega Genesis right here in my hand.
That's pretty cool.
I got it for my birthday from Ashley's mom.
I
haven't hooked it up yet.
Have you got all games?
We have Sega Genesis game, but they're in Japanese.
I see.
So we're gonna. I'm gonna buy some actual Sonic games on the Sega Genesis and test it out as well.
Have you like I don't know if you have many in your area, like car boot sales where they've got like all the Sega games and stuff in the boxes?
No, actually there is. There's this one thrift shop on the weekends. There's a store that only sells a lot of all these retro games, but they're ridiculously overpriced. So I think the best way you want to buy retro games is there's this Facebook sell stuff around your area that you can go and see if you get some for really cheap. And also like eBay and Amazon's the best bet to get the best deal of it. But you have a problem when you get the game. If you don't care about, because some of these actual cartridges are actually EROMs. It's like a ROM simulator. So is that the actual original game of it? Is people clone the damn thing? So you gotta open it up with a special bit and figure out if this is actual genuine or not.
Yeah, I'd say like what you call it? Yard sales and stuff like that. I've seen like loads of old retro games in them for like a couple of cents each.
If you do see that, I should buy it all because you can make a lot of money. I mean, literally, you make a lot. Like retro games are like retro games. You see that in yard sale, like a whole box, buy them all. And sell on eBay. You can sell them like hotcakes.
You could, yeah. It's just like you got to try them all out, see if they're all working and stuff like that.
Yeah. So it's like one of those things. But usually, you know, they all work. You something can open it up and resolder them, or change the battery or the resistors for it. It's very easy if you know how to solder.
Yeah, I've got a solder in my garage, but don't use it.
Yeah, it was basically it. Or just send it to me. I'll fix it all up and clean it up and sell it to me. I'll take a very little bit of your.
Remember profit. The old like gold cartridges? What you gonna call them?
I have one. I have the Zelda one.
How much are they worth? Because I had this few of.
I have number 2. And I got it for $20, and they go sell around $30 to $40.
Pretty good, actually.
I don't know what the original Zelda worth right now. Let me see. eBay.
Good couple hundred, maybe 1,000. I don't know.
I can check on eBay right now. Legend of Zelda. Zelda Nintendo. Okay.
You played Go lately?
Huh?
You played Pokemon Go lately?
No, I stopped it. There's one that looks like beaten to shit for $18.
See.
I'm showing it on my YouTube. It's like, but yeah, they don't go for. They used to go for a lot more, but now everyone's like recirculating the stuff now. It doesn't work much anymore.
Yeah.
I have all of the N64 ones too, and the original Game Boy stuff, the seasons. Oh my God, I'm going back. I'm going back.
Many years.
Zelda Breath of the Wild is shit game. It's a piece of crap game. I think it's a crap game. And they literally try to shove Skyrim with Zelda. That was the best idea ever once you play it for a couple of days. Like, oh my fucking God, there's no story.
Yeah.
It's like the story's like so fucking short. I see guys like beat the game in 15 minutes wearing a fucking underwear and a fucking branch being a Ganon with it. It's like, really? Really? Yeah, you can buy 1 and 2 Legend of Zelda for like $40, gold cartridges. I remember they used to go for a lot of money a couple years ago.
Yeah, they did go for quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
They really like launching them on the games like Switch and stuff again.
Yeah, they're probably selling the downloadable ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got a couple
Like,
of them
bring back the old game sturdy and put them onto new consoles again.
Because I got a couple of them on the Wii U, and I actually plays the shit out of them. When I got the game for the N64 on my 3DS, and I have the actual cartridges itself as well. I gotta rebuy the graphic booster for the N64 so that you can actually play it again.
Yeah, so like I need to find all my cables and stuff because I've still got all my cables for all the old consoles.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all in a box, like in the loft, and all the games are in the loft as well, stored.
You can go to like this store and just get a cable there. You'd be surprised over here. I see all these thrift stores. I see all these fucking cables for different game systems. I just grab them, and I just re-split, and I make sure all the pins are working. Re-solder everything. Put the little rubber piece. The shake wrap, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So make sure it's like nice and dandy. That'll be good.
Like we don't have many thrift stores in my area, anyways. Like it's hard to find like cords and stuff like that. You got to go online to get it all.
Okay.
The nearest thrift store to us is about 4 to 10 miles away. So like we have games.
You do have a license, right?
To
drive.
Yeah.
You drive a car.
A bike.
You ride a bike.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you want a car?
If I move to the US, I'll most probably do my license there.
I'll get you a Hot Wheel. I don't know how you're gonna fit into it, but you can get the Hot Wheel on the desk. So I gotta go broom broom back and forth.
No, most probably if I went to the US, I'd get my driving license there, but I'd only get like not a expensive car or anything.
Well, if you do, I would you do not buy a piece. Well, you can buy a piece of shit car.
Yeah.
But
I'm only gonna use.
I wish you if you get a piece of shit car, get around like the mid 2005 range. 2005, year 2005 will cost you about $1,000. That should last you for a couple of years.
It's not too bad. I'd only use it to go to and from work and stuff like that.
Or to school, because if you have student visa, you'll be going to school.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you'll get a worker's visa. I'll tell you this right now. All the controversies and shit that's happening right now with the immigrants and shit about working stuff.
Yeah.
I think you'd end up getting a student visa. That will find you a girl that will marry you in America, so you become American.
Yeah. Well, 'cause, like at the moment, I've still got my old American citizen, not citizen, work visa. It runs out in a couple of weeks.
Oh, when did you get this?
I got it last year.
Did you get to America and work?
Pardon?
You came to America and work or no?
I only got it because I was gonna go last year to do some work out there, and then I didn't bother going in the end.
Mm.
Like pretty easy actually.
If it works, it works. I don't know if you're gonna find a job in Oregon, you're probably gonna end up borrowing my car and driving yourself up to the main city and get work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live in the outskirt.
Yeah. How far is your outskirts from like the main cities then?
It'll be like an hour drive. It's not that bad of a drive. I drive like 2-3 hours to go to 2-3 hours back.
Yeah.
So we'll be living with the bears.
Shotgun. Yeah, there's quite a lot of bears in Oregon, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of black bears.
Yeah.
And trash.
I'm sorry, go and swallow and hug it.
Huh?
You're tall enough to go on.
Well, because remember, like west side of Oregon is like nothing but forest.
Yeah.
I'll be living around that area. Because rent's like ridiculously cheap. I can at least take a year break from start like just focusing.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm trying to focus on YouTube, but also it's like I need to get out and do stuff at the same time.
Yeah, it's like for you, you're not very good at walking hikes, like if you just building and stuff like that.
Yeah, then when you're married, it's like your other half wants to do something. You're like, no, I don't want to. I just want to sit down and play games.
Yeah, it's like when you're doing your vlogs, when you're going out on like trips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you're talking and when you're walking, you're out of breath quite quickly.
Well, yeah, because I had to climb a fucking steep hill.
Yeah.
And there's no rails for me to grab.
No, because like you're using your cane, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, I'm using a cane. I'm holding the camera on my left hand. It's like really hard.
Yeah. It's like when you're going down steep hills, you've got like you're moving a lot more faster as well, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I really want to get more crates too, but don't have the money for
it. Have you seen like the Japanese crates, like where you get like sweets and stuff like that?
Yeah, I have them. I have some videos of them. Japan crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't have $40 a month to keep paying every month for it.
Go on Amazon. They're only, I don't know how much they are on Amazon.
Japan crate.
Might sell them now on Amazon.
Yeah, there's like $15, 15 piece. The problem is how old are they? They do expire very quickly.
Yeah, they do.
That's why I go to Japan Crate and just get them, and they're like $15 first month. There's like $30 every month. But I'll get them back up when I go. When I move to Oregon, I will be able to get majority crates that usually make my channel what it is.
Well, I've got this one where it says Japanese friend gift 20 items September one, and I've got them for £12. That's £12, but I don't know how much it is in dollars.
I don't know, probably $24.
Less than that. Mine doesn't link to a US one, so it's like annoying.
Let's see what your channel's like right now.
Mine's like on Twitch, it's not streaming at the moment.
No, I know, but I'm like also see, because you haven't uploaded anything lately.
I'm working constantly, so it's like.
Yeah, but you got like what, over 800 now?
800, yeah.
Like how in the world? Because last time I saw it was like 400 something, and I was like 800. It's like, holy shit.
Mm. Do you remember I do live streams, but I don't release the actual stuff, do I?
Well, I know you have live stream. You tried live stream freaking Skyrim a couple times. That was the latest live stream.
I've done a few, and they don't pop up because I left them on private.
Oh.
And then I release it, and it doesn't show up for people.
Hmm.
Unless you know what?
Nothing. Oh, here we go. This car. Here. Yes. Yes. Mr. Macy's. You watch Rick and Morty yet?
Yeah, I've seen Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Mr. Macy's.
Your videos. 816. And the last video was last month. Last day on Earth. Metal Slug. There you go. Watch advertise live video in 30 minutes. Silent Hill Homecoming.
Oh.
It'll be live in 30 minutes to play Silent Hill Homecoming.
Who's that?
Amariah Thompson.
Tommy needs to get his ass on here.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck? Homecoming, Silent Hill Homecoming sucks, actually. We have the game. That game sucks really bad.
Lance, yeah. You see my screen.
Where at? On Skype?
Yeah, on Skype.
Yeah.
You see my Skype.
Yeah.
I've got that one to go up. I've got that one to go up. Got that one to
April 1st of 2018. Really? Next year in April I'm gonna fucking see it?
I just basically scheduled it for that, but I haven't uploaded them. I've got like loads what I've scheduled. Look, there you go. Counter-Strike 1, Scammer 1, limited on the ads.
Is that the one that I had to do the voice thing?
No, that's where is it? It's on my other one. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, do you want to do something amazing?
What?
Change your stream name.
Change what stream? Huh?
Stream name. Change it to Trolling a Scammer on CSGO.
Why?
Just trust me, I'm gonna do something really funny. It's crazy.
Let's see. Was it called Tron what?
Yeah.
TRON?
CSGO.
Just write it down on Skype and send it to me.
Whoa, what's that? It's Lance.
It must be burping.
That's an iPhone. Yeah, Lance, look at your stream, you'll see yourself. Lance, look at your stream, you'll see yourself loads of time.
What? Oh.
Wave to yourself.
I am pretty sexy. I have so many videos I have to stream. I gotta edit. I have so much videos I gotta fucking edit. It's not. Okay.
Yeah.
CSGO scammer video? What?
Hey, we're gonna do one real quickly in your live stream.
Change my. I changed it. Save change. Okay, now what? Feel like this is. Feel like you're going to go to hell, Steve.
Why?
I don't know.
Campfire's burning. Campfire's burning. Get your ass on here.
I don't think it's gonna pick up.
Nah. So, like, when you arrange something, so I was at shop because I couldn't help it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not a problem. But you at least responded back to me.
Yeah. It's like, I do respond back. It's like, all the time.
Oh well. CSGO, what it's now away. Are you trying? So you're trying to scam you?
Yeah.
What the hell do you want me to do?
You'll see. That time. Really fun. Takes time with these things. It's annoying. But yeah, what games do you like playing in the future then?
I'll be playing what? Destiny 2, Mario Odyssey, the new Saga Kaga game, and what else? The new Metroid game that's coming out, remake of the original Nintendo one I'm gonna play. Other than that, and the new South Park game coming out in November.
Nice.
So
Is that the Tail one again or something? Tail 2 or something?
What?
The South Park one, because I can't remember what it'd be called. What's going to be called?
Fractured Butthole.
Ah.
I have to stick with truth. I already beat it. I told Ashley if she wants to play the new South Park game, it has to beat the first one.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna let her play the second one until she beats the first one, because it's actually going by the story.
When are you getting your new screen then?
Huh?
So when are you gonna get your new screen so you're not using your phone for your streaming?
First again you get a new desk, $140. Right, that new desk, the big L desk. Yeah.
And let's see what your desk looks like now, Lance.
Shit, sure. There's that.
I see what you mean about your desk. It's a pretty small desk.
Yeah, it's a small desk. I had it for a while. Ashley has a lot bigger desk than I do. Well, hers is an art desk.
Yeah, it has like an art desk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could fit your another screen on, but you'd have to have it like a V shape, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't want that.
And that'd be like one of the worst things to do.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get a table first. It'll be a big L table. Then
Yeah.
then after that, I'm gonna get a new chair. Because
I need a new chair.
My ass is already destroying the cushion on this thing because I'm so fucking heavy. And then I'm going to buy a new monitor afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I'd recommend keeping the monitor what you got now. I'd recommend keeping it because, I've got my modern monitor on my left side, and on my right side, I've got a really old monitor. It's lower quality, but it's so I can see my stream stuff.
Yeah. Well, this one, the reason why is because I'm leaning so much on it, it broke, so it doesn't hold the lean anymore.
I see.
One next to me is the same thing. That's Ashley's one right there. This is Ashley one that she used for the table. And she doesn't want me to sit on it because I will break it.
Are you getting one of those gaming chairs, or are you just getting one of those normal chairs again?
I might end up getting the gaming chair. But I'm probably gonna have this until next year. If it still survives, then I'll buy the gaming chair next year in Oregon.
Yeah, so you might want to buy all that stuff in Oregon than where you are now.
Yeah, but I'm getting a table, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get a table. That's for sure. Well, anyhow, man, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll most probably keep in contact with you through the week or something.
No problem, man. Enjoy your day off, okay?
I will do. You too.
Take care, man.
Bye. Bye.